Hey girl, what's up? I've missed you so much. How's it going? How's it going? How are you? I know. I know. Oh my God. Don't remind me. Please stop. No. Let's just pretend everything's good. Let's pretend everything's okay. Let's just pretend, okay? Because I can't handle that right now. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruby, and if you're new here, welcome. Today, I just wanted to share my 2025 art goals with you. So, a side tangent real quick. If you haven't watched my last video, I spoke about how I felt about the new year and just New Year's Day and stuff. Go check that video out if you haven't, just so you get more context. But basically, I just said that I was feeling like New Year's Day fell off for me. It's just continuously been off. The world is literally crumbling and on fire, and I feel really overwhelmed and anxious and so sad, but gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep pushing, and that's all I can do is just, I'm still just feeling that. It's not such a great start so far, and I'm hoping it turns around. I mean, I'm ready for spring. But anyway, back to the topic. So my art goals for 2025. There is a lot, so brace yourself. I have my list here on my phone, and I also have it in my sketchbook, so I can refer to it regularly. Whatever, you know what I mean. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so art goal number 1 is to post on Instagram at least once a week. It's January 21st today, and I haven't done that. I actually posted today, and engagement is just not there, which is fine, We'll get to that. Okay, so ideally, I'd like to post at least 1 reel and 1 regular post a week. So 2 posts a week, but I don't know how realistic that is on top of everything else that I want to do. So the main goal is to post just once a week. And so far, I have not been doing that. So I've already failed, but that's okay. When you fail, you start over. You get back up and you go again. So I posted today, so I'm starting now. January 21st, Tuesday. I'm going to post at least once a week. Just mark my words. And if I don't, that's fine, but I will. So yeah, I didn't really post last year because I was in my flop era. I flopped. Engagement was just so low, and I just felt really unmotivated to continue sharing my art if it wasn't going to be seen. And I think it hurt a little more because my page grew so much in 2023. Like, I had like 500,000 views on one of my reels, and that was just insane to me, and it just went downhill from there, and it was just kind of like no one's seeing my work, so what's the point in posting anyway? Like I said, I posted today, and again, engagement is just still very low, and I know that shouldn't really matter. Like, I know that I should just post and not care if I don't receive engagement of any kind whatsoever. But yeah, I kind of just felt like nobody cares anymore, so why should I? So yeah, because I didn't post, I lost a lot of followers, and yeah, I mean, I get it. I wasn't posting, so it's fine. It does sting a little bit, but those people who stay are the ones that really matter anyway. People who really truly love my art, or me as a person, as an artist, or whatever. So it does sting a little bit, but at the end of the day, who cares? So yeah, this year I want to be more active on Instagram again, even if only a few people see it, because who knows, maybe the one very important person in the art world somewhere will see my work and will want to help me bring me more career opportunities, or just want to work on a project together or something, because working on projects with someone is always very fun. So yeah, starting today, I'm gonna post once a week, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of my page right now so you can see what it looks like and what it's going to look like at the end of the year. I will be doing a follow-up video on this video at the end of the year, hopefully. And if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that, because I will be posting a lot more art on there. So yeah, this year I want to be more active because I just want to share my artwork, and I just need to put myself out there again. Goal number 2 is to seek more freelance work. So speaking about working on more projects with someone, I'd really love to work on another children's book project or something like that. It's been years since I've done that, and it was really fun bringing someone's story to life. And I definitely feel like my art skills have improved immensely since then. So I'm eager to share my work with someone else and just work on a project with someone. And I don't know, I think that's fun. It was really fun, so I want to do that again. So I'm hoping to do something with that this year. Art goal number 3 is to make more rugs. So I have this huge frame in my studio, and it takes up a lot of space in my studio, and I commissioned someone to make it for me back in like 2022 because I wanted a specific rug for my living room and it didn't exist. It only existed in my mind, so I wanted to make it, and I did, but I also thought that I could make a hobby out of it, like just making rugs. And I just made that one rug and never made another one. So I think I want to start making things for other people and make use of this big ass frame in my room because it just takes up a lot of space and there's no point of it taking up this much space if I'm not going to use it. So I think I want to just make more rugs and maybe show them at art fairs or art markets, and if they sell, they sell, and if they don't, I just have a whole bunch of rugs. Art goal number 4 is to start a monthly one-color sketchbook. So basically it's just a little exercise that I want to do a monthly sketchbook, and I know that starting sketchbooks can be so overwhelming and it's really hard to know where to start or like what materials to use. So I think for January I wanted to do a red sketchbook, so just use red supplies, February orange, March yellow, going down the rainbow if that makes sense. But like I said earlier, it is January 21st, and I haven't started the red sketchbook. There's a lot happening, so I will give myself grace and start February. And it doesn't have to be like this perfect sketchbook, but I want to work on one sketchbook a month, not necessarily for the whole year, just up until I finish that rainbow. So I still have time to do that, and I'm excited to share all of that with you. Art goal number 5 is to draw at least one self-portrait a month, and that's easy because I want to start one sketchbook a month, and I start every sketchbook with a self-portrait, and I already have January, so I could do that. That's easy. That is a goal that if I don't complete, I will be shocked, but that's one thing I want to do. Art goal number 6 is to practice tattooing and research tattoo apprenticeships. So I've been having that itch to learn how to tattoo for the longest, and I just haven't pushed myself to do that, mostly because the tattooing space is very intimidating, and I also don't want it to be my entire life, and I don't know if that's the right mindset to go into that space in general, because I have trouble picking a lane. Like, where do I want to be creatively in my life? Do I want to be a children's book illustrator? Do I want to be a tattoo artist? Do I want to be a painter? Do I want to be anything? I don't know. I can't even stick to one medium. Like, I just crave learning and growing and just being a creative all through and through. And yeah, tattooing is one of those things that I've wanted to do since I was a little emo teenager. I would draw all over my arms in school with the Sharpie, and I would make my little flash sheets in my binder. I don't know if you've ever done that, had like a binder cover. Like, I have that memory of being a child and wanting to be an artist in any way, shape, or form. And being a tattoo artist when I was a little emo teen was a big thing that I wanted to do. And I don't think it ever left me because I still have that itch. Actually, for my birthday last year, my fiance got me a tattoo machine and some like fake skin and other stuff. And I don't have all the supplies that I need, but I did practice on some fake skin, and it's not amazing. I did not take my time with it. I just was eager to play with it, so I just put some little designs down, and again, not the best work, but let me know, are these some designs that you would want to put on your body? Because I thought they were cool at the time. Obviously they're not the best, and I'm not ready to touch human skin at any time, but it was fun, and I think I just want to explore that. Like I said, it is a little terrifying because I have some mutual individuals on Instagram who started out as like illustrators or painters and stuff, and now their feed kind of changed into just tattooing, which is fine if that's what they want to do. But for me, it's like I don't want to lose that part of me where I paint or sketch or draw or work on making rugs or just being creative in any other way. I want to find a way to implement that into my life somehow. I think the way I can explain it is I want to be an artist all through and through, and an artist always builds their skills, and maybe I'm just an artist who has the skills to tattoo. I have the ability to do that if I wanted to. But yeah, I don't know. That's something fun that I want to learn as well. Art goal number 7 is to dive into art books. I know a lot of artists last year were talking about the artist way and how much it really helped them. And so I want to just live, breathe, sleep art. Like I just want that to be my life. I just want to learn more. I want to learn more. And so I think I need to get more books, and I want to dive into that, other books like Steal Like an Artist, and start a collection. I also want to collect like illustrators books, maybe children's books or something, just to have those images and have inspiration at my fingertips whenever I want. So I think I want to start doing that. Art goal number 8 is to rebrand and refresh. So I don't mean completely rebrand myself. I just mean like refreshing my profile picture, refreshing my website, make a new logo, just refresh my stuff, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, you'll see what I mean. I think that's a very simple goal. I think I can complete that pretty quickly. I think I want to do that earlier in the year. So maybe next month I will start working on that because I just want to start over. Art goal number 9 is to make more big pieces and work on multiple projects at once. So yeah, what that means is I basically want to take anything from my sketchbooks or any smaller drawings or sketches, and I want to make them into bigger pieces. So maybe like a huge canvas or whatever, just something big. I want to make something big, something I can put on my walls. Maybe rugs can go into that category. So, just something big. And also work on multiple projects at once, because that's very hard for me to do. If I see something that's unfinished, I feel like it's ugly and I just need to finish it then or there, or I'll never finish it. So I want to take a step back and just remind myself that it's okay to have something in the beginning stages while I work on something else. So I want to do that. And I think so far with all the goals that I have in mind, I think all of that falls into it. So I think that will be an easy goal to do. And last but not least, art goal number 10 is to continue with posting on YouTube at least once a month. So far, I have been doing that, and I'm very proud of myself for doing so. And I just want to continue being here, learning and growing, and just seeing where this goes and seeing where I came from. I think that's so fun. So I think that's easy. I think there's that fear where I feel like, what if I run out of like video ideas? What do I post? But I love being on here. It's fun. I love making videos, and I love the feedback and the engagement that I've been receiving on here so far. So yeah, I think I shouldn't have trouble with that because it's fun on here, and I do feel very loved and appreciated, and I love all your sweet comments. It just feels really nice. So I think I want to continue that this year and see where it takes me. But yeah, that's the end of my art goals list. I probably have other things that I want to do this year, but I'm just gonna keep it sweet and short, and these are the main things that I want to accomplish this year. So how do I plan on carrying out these goals? Are these goals achievable? I think for the most part, a lot of these are achievable. I'm not really sure how I plan to carry out these goals. I think the only way to do them is to say it. And because I said it on here, I feel more pressure to do them, and I think that little pressure is good. So I think that's how I'm gonna go about it. And for the most part, a lot of my goals are achievable, if not all. I know I said I have already failed the once a month sketchbook because I didn't start my January one, but it's okay. It's been rough so far for a lot of people. January has been crazy, so I will be starting over on February, if not just next week. I'm also not the type of person to beat myself up if I don't achieve all my goals, because there's always next year or next time or next week, whatever. There's always the chance to start over. So yeah, these were my art goals. I'm curious to know what your goals are for this new year, or your art goals, or just anything. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you'd like to see any future videos from me, and I hope to see you again soon.